guys, and welcome to my channel. It is Ashley, Naturally Ashley, and my Instagram is modifying.culture, and that's where I bring a lot of my nursing content, a lot of lifestyle, and just inspirational in general. And I also do that here on the channel, so it's nursing, lifestyle, and just inspirations, and just to kind of keep you motivated and just to tackle on life. Today I'm gonna do a little, I guess, get ready with me / finals week vlog. I thought today, actually I just woke up and was like, oh, let me do a vlog. I feel like chopping it up with you guys. So that's basically just what I'm going to be doing. You guys are just going to see me go throughout the day, and mainly I'm just studying. It's finals week, so all my nursing students, college students, whatever you are, we are literally at the end of the semester. We made it. Now we just have to knock out these last exams, and that is basically what I'm studying for all week this week. So today is Monday. It's about like 12. It's about 12 o'clock. So I do have a late start to my day. I could not get out of bed, but we are here and we're just going to keep it going. All right, guys. So I'm about to just basically do my makeup. As you saw, I already basically just got up, made my bed, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I did all that jazz. Now I'm just gonna look alive. I don't even know what I'm about to do, honestly. I don't wear makeup, I guess, like on the regular yet. Also, I am sitting on my floor and I'm just looking in my mirror right here. But as I was saying, I don't wear makeup. I feel like I don't wear makeup like every day, but sometimes I do just like to look alive. We like to be here, like to be present, people. I just like to put a little bit of some concealer under my eyes. And sometimes I do mascara. I have been getting into mascara lately, but that's pretty much all I be doing. I also need to like wash my hair. Do y'all see that dirt? Well, it's ghetto out here. But again, it's finals week. Who has time to just be playing in their hair? Not me. Not me at all. So yeah. Honestly, whoops. Today looks like a great day. It's the sun's shining. I don't know how the weather is, but the weather does look great. I just like, today looks like a good day. How's y'all's energy? My energy feels very refreshed, and I feel like today is going to be productive. I'm claiming it. Got up this morning, said a quick prayer. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up. Amen. And that's what we do. I've been using this Ultra. It's been in my makeup bag, so it's so dirty. But it's, can you even see? There we go. Ultra brightening serum. It has vitamin C and papaya enzymes. It's supposed to like brighten your skin, and I'm like, yes, needs all of it. Honestly, I feel like my skin has been just so textured, and I don't know, it might be in my head, but I feel like this is just doing something for it. All right, let me get into this. So for my finals, I really only have like, well, I guess I have 3 finals, but for one of my classes, it's kind of weird. It was like this elective leadership class, and she was basically like, oh, like, I'm going to make the final available for you guys. Take it, but it won't count. And we're just like, what? So why make it available? And word has been spreading around, and apparently she just kind of wants to see the statistics of it and just see like, I guess if people are grasping the content, but like she doesn't really care, I guess, about the grade part of it. I don't know. But I'm just like, you know, it's kind of a waste of time, but that class was mad easy, like so easy. And it was a good buffer. I needed that buffer just to get a quick A and not have to do much in a class, and to take a final that doesn't even really count. So, I mean, why not? I'm not going to complain about it. So I have that, and then I have a psychology final. Y'all, psych nearly broke me, okay? I was not interested in the content. I didn't like I didn't like reading the chapters. I hated going to lecture. I actually stopped going to lecture, so that's my truth. And the information was just literally everywhere. It was so hard to follow along. She did give an outline for each exam, so it was kind of like not too bad because all of her content mainly that she tested on mainly was on the outline. So honestly, if you just did the outline, never showed up to class, but you had enough of the information that was on the outline, you could do okay. And like, that's pretty much like what I did. I did pretty good on each exam, but like, in between, I just literally never knew what was going on. And I think that stresses me out the most, is like not feeling like I'm actually grasping the content. Because I mean, I want to grasp the information. I want to know what's going on, but in that class, I just knew nothing. I felt like I could pass an exam, but like my brain cells still were like, what did you just learn? What was that? And I couldn't tell you. It was also a lot of like medications and like psych meds too. Not even like your regular smegular like medications, but it was like psych meds, and even meds that like you were familiar with, like your anti-hypertensive, like your blood pressure meds. Some of those were like, you knew them as like in med surge, and like I was like, okay, like I know these drugs, but like in psych they're used completely different. So it's like relearning the medication and in a way that you don't really care about. And it's just crazy. I mean, I love mental health. I am all here for mental health. I'm a mental health advocate. Protect your energy, protect your mental health. Get help, seek help, go see a counselor if you need to. I'm all for it. But for some reason, I just could not learn in that class. And honestly, I wish I could, because again, I'm all for mental health and how to make people, you know, feel better. But I think it was just how the class was. Like, I think the information was just so everywhere that I was so clueless on like what to focus on. And it was just hard. It was so hard to relearn everything. And it was so hard it was also a lot of information. So I was in information overload, and it was just rough. And the final is cumulative. I think it's like 80 questions. And I'm just like, ugh. Definitely have to go hard and study for this one. And my third final is pediatrics, which surprisingly, I thought that I would not like pediatrics and that I would like psych. And then for me, it was like completely switched. I ended up loving pediatrics, at least learning about it. And then I ended up hating psych, which I was so surprised about. Why don't I like peds? Honestly, I went into peds with such a negative, mindset, because I don't know if I like kids. And I think that was my biggest thing with pediatrics. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like kids, so I'm probably not gonna like peds. I even, like, on my first clinical, she was like, who's here and who wants to do pediatrics? And of course, pediatrics is like the top specialty for almost everybody. So everybody was like, oh, I do. And I was just there like, I was the only one that said no thanks, I'm good. But by the end of it, I actually really loved it. So that was that. But peds, I feel way more prepared to take rather than psych. But I'm gonna try to get to the library and really just focus and try to study for them both. I don't even know how I'm gonna organize myself yet, but that's a problem for when I get to the library. So let me go ahead and speed this thing up and let me try to get on the road. All right, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs. I'm gonna make me a banana and peanut butter smoothie. I've been so addicted to those, it's like not even funny. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make it to the car and then head to the library so I can go ahead and start studying. finally in my car on my way to the library. You don't even want to know what time it is. And guess what? I'm not going to tell you because I am very ashamed that I just spent my whole morning doing nothing productive. But it's okay because I took some me time. I slept in, I made my breakfast, and now we're here. It's the time that it is, and I am now on my way to the library. I heard you. Let me put on my seatbelt. Actually filming myself commit I was about to say a crime. It's not a crime, but going against the law. I don't know. I did also, before I came in my car, I did a reel. I filmed a reel. I haven't edited it yet. I didn't edit it yet, but you can go check that out. It is, again, my Instagram is modifying.culture, and yeah, by the time you probably see this video, my reel would have been uploaded. So check that out. It's gonna be about it's about all of my personal experience, what's on my resume, just basically how first of all, I needed a resume to apply to nursing school. So this was what was on my nursing school application resume, as well as applications to jobs in general. And now that I'm applying to nurse residencies because I graduate this May, those are all of my experiences that are on there as well. So this is just like it's basically just, everything I've worked myself up towards. And you guys should definitely check it out, because I remember being a senior in high school or a freshman in college thinking like, what experience should I have to make me stand out, or what experience should I have to just really solidify if nursing is a career for me, or if healthcare is a career for me in general. So it's basically just my journey. I start way back from even volunteer experience in high school. So yeah, I feel like the biggest question is like whether experience is necessary or not. And honestly, to apply, I encourage everyone, apply to jobs you are not even qualified for, because the Lord Almighty will make a way. Okay, but in the same sense, experience really does make you stand out and really helps, whoever is viewing your resume get an idea of what you've been exposed to, as well as what your interests are. A lot of you, if you don't know, my specialty of interest is labor and delivery, and a lot of my resume screams OBGYN experience through volunteer work, internships. So it really does show that I'm dedicated towards a specialty, that I know what the specialty is. I know a general sense of what it's about, and I know what the people working in that specialty do, because I've been in that environment. So I do encourage to get work experience. I think it's very beneficial. And even if you don't get a job, volunteer, do an internship, call them, ask them, hey, do you guys have volunteer opportunities? And most of them do. And that's basically how you get into that. That's basically all I did. So yeah, basically just check it out. It's such a beautiful day out. I said this before, but I wasn't actually outside before. I just like looked out my window. But guys, it's literally, I don't even know the weather, but it feels like it's in like the 70s, and it's dead December. Shout out to global warming. It's a real thing. Climate control is a real thing. But we want to enjoy this weather while it's here, okay? We are going to enjoy it while it's here. I also need one of those like little, because I'm literally holding my phone right now. So I'm sorry if it's shaky when I upload it, but I'm sorry. But I need one of those car phone holders so I can like film in my car and not have to move, because your girl is out here just freeballing it. Just chopping it up with you guys, and I'm holding my phone and trying to drive with my other arm, so that's great. I don't even know. I really am like, just honestly, I think a late start to my morning is because I procrastinated. Like, if y'all could only feel how much I am not trying to study right now, your girl don't want to do it. I definitely don't want to do it. And it's just such a beautiful day. I wish I could just go sit on the beach and just collect my thoughts. I don't know, it's been one of those weeks where I just feel like I just need to just sit on the beach. I do live by the beach, so I go to the beach frequently, and I honestly will go during any season. Just take a chair and not even do anything, just read a book or just look out at the waves, you know, do whatever and just really collect my thoughts, or go for a walk. Maybe I'll go for a walk at some point, because I have not also been exercising the way I should be. That's neither here nor there. That's a topic for a different day, a conversation for a different day. But I don't know, finding the balance, I guess, for school, work, and life is just hard. That's why I'm so glad that I'm done in May. I'm ready to get on with life, guys. It's been rough. It's been so rough. And for a lot of you who like don't know, this is my nursing, my bachelor's in nursing, which I'm getting right now, is my second degree. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I guess I can go in depth a little bit right now while I'm driving. So my first degree is in a bachelor's in health science, and I got that degree at a college in Rhode Island. So I did go out of state for that degree, and I was in such a beautiful city called Providence. Really loved it, and I'm so glad and grateful for the experience. But so I thought I was going to do physician assistant PA school, so I ended up getting my bachelor's in health science, and the plan was I graduated a year early. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this year and just work to gain experience, because in PA school you need like a certain amount of direct patient care hours, and for most of the schools it's like 500 to 1,000, really over 1,000 if you want to be competitive. So I was like, oh great, like I have this year to just dedicate to work. So I got a job actually at a dermatology office where I was very hands-on and able to do like assistant in-office procedures and all that stuff. I really stuck it out at that job. Like I was like, I'm here for the experience, here for the experience. It was a lot of pros and cons, but I stuck it out for the experience, and honestly, the experience nobody can take from me. It was a great experience with the hands-on patient care aspect in the terms of that. And I really also shadowed like some great PAs. A lot of the PAs that I assisted for, they were phenomenal. They were both women, loved them. And I really got to see, I guess, the PA role. And I guess I saw that basically, even when I worked in the ED, so I also worked in the ED during like the pandemic, the emergency department, and I saw PAs and nurse practitioners there as well. And basically, I don't think I fully understood the role, but they basically are like providers, like they literally are. So yeah, I thought I was going to do PA, ended up not doing PA. So I was like, okay, what nursing? Like nursing also was a big exposure during the pandemic. I got to see what nurses did. And I really felt like I vibed more with a nurse's role just because of the educational aspect, the patient communication aspect. I thought I could like really make a difference there, I guess. So, and then I also found out just talking with the PA at the dermatology office that nurse practitioners, they dominate in OB. So like midwifery and like women and infant health, nurse practitioners dominate because they can specialize, whereas PAs learn basically everything and they don't necessarily specialize. So I was like, wow, that makes sense. I actually feel like I observed that nurse practitioners do dominate in that field, but I guess putting it to words when I heard it from her, I was like, wow, that makes sense. And that just kind of solidified my nursing route. And I think I will go back to get my nurse practitioner. I think I just definitely want to work as a nurse first to gain experience. And I'm just plain tired of school, bro. So I'm just like, I really wanted, like, my dream job is labor and delivery, to be a labor and delivery nurse for at least 1 or 2 years, and then apply to midwifery programs or nurse practitioner, women's health programs, and then kind of go from there. But yeah, all right guys, I'm pretty much wrapping up this vlog. I feel like I chatted and gave a lot of like context. I am going to show you guys just like the library and me probably study and organize myself a little bit, and then I'll probably also film just going home at night, so I probably will go home like when it's darker outside and just kind of probably my dinner, and then just I'll probably also, since I did start late, I'll probably leave from the library, go home, fix dinner, and then eat, and then probably study again, like in my bedroom. So I'll probably film little clips of that. But as far as my bulk talking, I'm probably over it because I don't want to make it too long for you guys. But yeah, I also don't know. I was about to say, like, if you guys want to see anything, drop it in the comments. But for some reason, I feel like my YouTube videos don't have a comment section. And I definitely enabled it to like be on. So I'm not sure why it doesn't have a comment section. But yeah, I'll probably have to figure that out. But if you guys want to see more content, just go to my Instagram and DM me. I'm very, very open to DMs. If you guys have questions, or if you just want to see a video or a post on something, go to my Instagram and slide in my DMs. All right, I hope you guys really did enjoy this little mini vlog, and keep watching because I am going to insert more clips of just my day throughout. I just don't know how much longer. Okay, bye guys.